getting into Easter, everybody. Happy Easter. And so I'm just running down here. I have to run to Delaware, actually. A friend of mine forgot their medication and asked me if I can meet him there to give him the medicine. And because they didn't have anyone else at the last minute to do that. And so my friend Willa's going to ride with me. And so just seeing how all of you are doing. So, how's everybody doing? Like, I don't know, like, I made a video the last time, and you know a girl don't like to tell her business. Tell her business, absolutely not. Hi, Jason. How you doing, honey? Let me get all the comments into filters here, because you know how that is. We gotta have everybody on commenting. Hi. So, how's everybody doing? Jason, how you doing, honey? So I made a video the other day. Big news or big flop, big not, right? I'm not gonna divulge. I don't want to divulge too much right now. How about that? How about that? Because, you know, you don't want to divulge too much information. But I don't want to divulge too much information, everybody. Because, you know, right? You got to give some things time to marinate with stuff before you go divulging all kind of information, right? But yeah, you see my smile, right? Oh my God, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Let me grab my glasses. Oh my God, they're dirty. Hold on a second. So I can see all the comments. Hello, how are you doing? Jason says Tina is just being a girl. Yes, I'm just a girl in this world, everybody. Just trying to I'm a single girl in this world. How about that? I ain't got no little kids around me. It's just me, everybody. So when you go on a date with me, yes, we can travel. I all I got to do is pack my bag. Right, Sarah? I'm not joking you. I don't have any, it's just me. I don't even have sis to carry with me. It's just me. I'm just a girl in this world. Trying to make some sense out of things. Just trying to just get my happy foot on and enjoying my life. Oh my God. Look at my smile, everybody. Look at my smile. Look at my smile and let me know. Is it real or fake? Is it real or fake? Because see, I didn't get a chance to take pictures last night, everybody. I really didn't. You know what? Girl didn't get a chance to take pictures. Girl didn't get a chance. Right? Jesus, so right. So we'll talk about, listen everybody, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe and the like. I love you so much. I greatly appreciate it. But if you're happy, don't you have a smile? I mean, I am happy. Don't you feel lonely? Hells to the no, I'm just not lonely. Haven't you been watching this show? Who's lonely, child? I ain't lonely. Why? Because I don't have any little kids. My two sons are married. I don't have nobody but me. Absolutely not. They ain't lonely. Why when people don't have kids, they suddenly have to feel lonely or something? Is that what it is, R&B? That's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Just because my kids are grown and it's just me, I'm supposed to feel lonely? I'm not lonely at all. I'm just getting started, everybody. Just literally getting started. Exactly. Jason, absolutely, honey. There's no restricting and rebinding and binding here, everybody. I am just a single girl in this, well, you know. I'll fill your beautiful souls in, right? Seriously. But I wish I would have took a picture last night. I'm doing good, John Paul. I wish I would have took a picture last night, but I really didn't. I didn't have enough time. But I'll sit and talk about it. Come on, so we can talk about it. Hit the subscribe button, everybody, and the like. I love you. Tonight I'll be doing, if I get back on time, I'll be doing some tap art. But tomorrow I will be doing tap art. I know tomorrow's Easter, but I'll be doing tap art at night. I'll be doing good, John Paul. Thank you for asking, honey. And so, you know, when you're truly happy, you can see that smile on someone's face. And when people are generally not happy with their lives and they're miserable and stuff, they don't have no smile on their face. They're looking all miserable. I ain't got time for that. Why would I look miserable? It's just me, for the love of God. Why would I look miserable? It's just me. I don't have mouths to feed but my own. You know what I mean? Not even a dog. Come on now. Why would someone like me feel miserable? That wouldn't make no damn sense. We can walk whenever we want. We can do whatever we want to do because we're not restricted by anything. So why would I feel sad or lonely? Absolutely not. I'm getting started. I'm just enjoying myself. Yes, Tina is so not restricted. Yes, so not. Oh, and she's got happy foot. She's got happy foot going on. Oh my. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, John Paul. So I'm going down here, just like I said, drop my friend's medicine off, and I'll probably gotta pick up my friend Willow along the way. It's beautiful out in PA today, everybody. It's beautiful. Lancaster, Pennsylvania in the house. It's beautiful. York, Pennsylvania in the house. It's absolutely beautiful, everyone. Enjoy each day. Never take nothing for granted, everybody. Never take nothing for granted. Nothing. Everything's figure-outable. Everything's figure-outable. Jason, live love. Right, Jason. That's our motto. Live in love. And everybody, you live in love and you drink coffee. And that's my motto, everybody. You live, you love, and you drink coffee. And if you just so happen to find love or find happiness, then that's even extra cream and sugar in the coffee. Just put it that way. It's extra cream and sugar in the coffee, right? And I do have to get coffee, so you can stop with me. I do need to get some coffee because I didn't have none this morning. I made a cup of tea, but you know tea don't feel the same. Ain't the same as our coffee. Absolutely. Absolutely. So, you know, just like I said, everybody, I'm taking it one step at a time and being happy and not taking anything or anyone or any situation. My time is valuable, right? Time is a valuable tool that one should never take advantage of. So when I think about my time, I utilize it exactly, precisely how I want it to. Because if you do not utilize your time precisely, you are wasting time, everybody, and we can't rewind it back. So no, I am happy. I'm very happy because my time is beyond valuable, right? Time. That's something that you can never take back, everyone. It's your time. Your time is precious. It's meaningful. It's beautiful. Right? So always do something with your time that's going to bring you worth, value, and money. Right there! Worth, value, and money, everybody. I'm telling you. When you're thinking about your time and what you got to invest your time in, worth, value, and money. There you go. Don't play with anything else because guess what? You ain't gonna make none of the three. You ain't gonna make none of the three. Ain't got time for stupidity, everybody. I ain't got time for that. It's time to live, love, and be happy. Ain't fixing to worry about what the fuck's on the news because guess what? Ain't nothing changing. That ain't wasting up my time and my beautiful energy. You know? a couple things, but I'm like, damn, my time is so precious. Why would I sit here and listen to this bullshit? That's wasting my valuable time. That's not making me currency. That's not helping anything, right? So remember that, everybody, when you sit and listen to the news and all the chitter chat and blah 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 and yada yada, is that making you? Is that giving you anything but a goddamn headache? That's messing your aura up so bad. Ain't fixing to do that here. Hells to the no. I don't give a damn what they do at the White House, the CEO, the wherever. I don't care. I don't care. No, it's too much drama, negativity, energy. I ain't got time for that. I don't even want to hear. Don't even listen to it, because it's just too much high-end craziness. I don't let it interrupt my groove. Don't let it interrupt your groove, everybody. Just keep trugging along. Don't disrupt this. Don't disrupt this groove. When I'm in this mood, don't disrupt this groove. Right? Seriously, I don't know why I just made that out of nowhere. Don't disrupt this groove. She's happy, she's floaty, and her time is valuable. Very valuable, very valuable. It's like, it's like if you want to become a billionaire, right? If you want to become a billionaire or even a millionaire, let's even start let's still start at a thousandaire, how, right? 100G-aire, how about that? You gotta start and then you gotta climb up, everybody. So, trying to reach okay, let's say, now let's start at even the lower, let's even start even lower, everybody. Because there's levels to climb, right, in life, in success. And so you make it go and say, okay, my time is so valuable, but right now, I don't have anything, but in this point in time, next year, or even by the end of the year, I want to hit that 50,000 goal, or 100,000. You got to reach a goal, you got to set a goal to get to that destination, right, everybody? You got to. Billionaires just sit around and go, okay, well, I'm one billionaire, but no, that's not good enough. I need to get to that next level. Or they didn't sit around and go, oh no, I got one company. I just need to ride on that. Hills to the no. They got 3, 4, 5, and 6, even more. Don't disrupt the groove, everybody. Don't disrupt this groove. When I'm in this mood, because I am flirting. Oh, Jason, how are you? Everybody, John Paul's in the house. Man, John Paul's being good for once in his lifetime. For once in his life, this man is being good. So I'm happy. So I tell you something, everybody. So everybody's in some type of suspense. I got to. What would I do if I couldn't keep all of you in suspense? Hit that like button, everybody. We need to get these damn algorithms up here. This is terrible. Isn't that how the algorithm? I don't know, everybody, but you know what? This is don't make no sense. And don't you want to be filled in with this girl's love life and the single life and right and all this potential stuff? Come on now. Plus all the tap art in between, because I am tapping out a piece of art for someone to hang in their house. Richard's digging. Are you going to give us a clue or not? Richard, I'm giving you a clue. You got to sit and read between the blurred lines. Blurred lines. Right? Oh my God. And so today, like, oh my God. Richard said, please give us some. Are you saying that you are a masterpiece? Absolutely. All right, Richard, come on. I'm a masterpiece for all of you. I'm a masterpiece for all of you, my loves, right? After all, right? After all, I'm married to all. These are all my tribal husbands, my loves, right? I am, yes, I am the masterpiece for someone, and that is all of you. There you go. See, don't play, Richard. See, Richard's trying to dig in a little bit. Dig in. Richard, don't try it. That was a good one, though, Richard. That was a good one, how you laid that out. I'm a masterpiece for all of you. When you say, I had to inform, I had to tell someone, I'm like, you know, on my social media page, you know, I do have 99.9% men who absolutely love me or either hate me. Many of them think that I'm really their girlfriends. Oh my God. Oh gosh, thank you, baby, thank you. And I said, you know, that's kind of a hard pill to swallow. I can't do that one. I said, you know, that's kind of a hard pill to swallow when you have your social media, which is 99.9% men who either they fell in love with you or they want to meet you, right? Seriously, come on now, right? Come on now. How are you going to handle this? How are you going to handle this? Oh my God. I can't tell you too much. You're right. Oh my God, poor man. Poor guy. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel on it, because I don't know. Fixing to know. See, all of you were something. Yesterday, the other day was rough. But, so, you know. But when a man's got a lot of courage and strength and gusto, right? And the intelligence to boot, it doesn't faze him. Oh, Jason, you know I love you. And the thing is, I know a lot of you think I'm probably making shit up, but actually, I'm actually not. This time, I'm actually not bullshitting you, but I think you think I am, which, hey, you just don't know. But I can honestly, oh, gee whiz, this SUV almost ran over top of me, trying to go and get me some coffee. But at this point in time, now trying to run over top of people. Goodness, get out of here. He's trying to just jump over top of people. Come on. This is madness. Oh my God. Thank you, Jason. I put my other glasses on today. Thank you. Thank you. Like I always just say, thank you. Hi. Yeah. I'm trying to read them as fast. We're almost to get some coffee. Who knows who's going to be there? Hi, Joanne. I love you, baby. Now, hold on a minute. Let me get back to Richard's comments. And like I always say, you can give Elon Musk a run for richest person in the world if you have $1 for every marriage. Exactly. Exactly. Marriage proposals. Everything, right? I'm serious. I can go toe-to-toe with Elon on that one. Well, yeah. Absolutely. Oh, man. But the only thing is, I ain't trying to have anybody's babies. That's the only thing, Jack. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Let those other ladies have them babies, child. I ain't fixing to be doing all that. I ain't got time for that, child. I'm a single lady. I can pack up my backpack and get my clothes in there, roll up clothes and go. I don't need to. I ain't got time for all that, right? Let them have the babies, right? Come on now. They want to be baby makers? Be baby makers. Oh my God. Oh man. Hold on. I gotta do something. Hold on a second. I've already had my kids. I ain't fixing now. No, ain't happening that way. All right, everybody, hold on a second. You know how I don't like people listening at what I'm ordering because I don't know. I'm just funny about that. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, everybody. So I'm just sitting here trying to grab it. Thank you, honey. Okay. Cheers. Okay, now how about this? I almost tied the knot on the weekend. Fling and Kissimmee, Florida. Great time. You mean when? Recently? No, I ain't fixing to do all that now. Well, eventually, but not just out of whim or something. No, you got to get through steps with me. Remember that, everybody? Do you remember all the steps you got to get through? I ain't just ain't playing. I'm not playing with it. No, I ain't just on a whim doing nothing but having fun and enjoying my life. No, there's steps for all that. No, I already when I was younger, I had a man offer me millions of dollars to have a child. No lie. I said, hells to the no. I'm not joking you, I really did. He said he would do everything for me if I'd have his child. I'm God serious. I think this is when I was in my 30s. No joke. But I do have 2 sons. They're grown adults and married. It's just me now, everybody. But Tina's in her time of her life when she's fucking half of 100 and happy. Come on now. I've already had my sons. I've been there. I'm just half of 100, over half of 100. Feeling great, looking great. I look very young. My body looks young. I'm in tune. And why do I need to worry? Why do I need to worry about having kids? Why do I need to worry about it? I've already been there and done that. But I did. I had many offers when I was younger. Oh my God, I had lots of offers to have guys. And this is God's truth. I would not. You know, I don't want it. Lots of offers. I'm God serious. By many, many men to have their child, and they would do anything for me if I'd have their child. God, not lying to you, I swear. Oh man, of course. Who needs to know it's Elon's baby? Come on now, ladies. I'm just only Sinclair talks shit, right? Oh my God. Oh my word, it's funny. But it's the truth. Yeah, I've been offered all kind of money to have babies. Anything I wanted, everything. I mean, very, very wealthy men. Basically, literally all over the damn world. I am serious. God smack truth. Take care of me the rest of my life. Hell, I'd be sitting on gold mines by now. I am serious. No, yes, I've seen pictures of your back and shut up. I'm being honest. I don't lie to nobody, everyone. Hell, I still get offers from guys to have their child. I swear at this age, what do you think? I mean, this is God smack serious. I'm not lying to you. The marriage proposals are so endless that it's almost not even funny anymore. I don't even want to laugh about it. But I just love them. Thank you, babies. I love you. If I could marry all of you, I would. Oh, God. Hi, honey. Hi, big boss. How you doing? Well, so yeah, now I'm heading down here. Oh, it's hot in here. I got to hit the heat. It's so warm outside. I got get back on his motorcycle, but may not even be this year. Everybody got to build his strength up. May not even be able to go, vending. Who knows? Cancer's no joke. People get cancer. Mr. Butch is my dear friend. So, life is a journey, everybody. I think it's not no joke. You got to live, love, and be happy. Your time is valuable. Remember that. Because if you get sick, or something happens, then what about your time that you lost with dumb people, foolish friends that aren't even worth even being around? Think about it, everybody. Your time is of the essence. Your time is like your time is more valuable than gold. Do you realize that? It's more precious than gold, because gold is a thing. Okay, your time is of the essence. You can never, ever, ever get time back. So that's why your time is more precious than a bar of gold. I'm not joking you. So you always spend your time wisely, very wisely, with only people that are going to, that you are going to benefit something out of your time. They're going to benefit something out of your time. Because if they can't benefit something out of your time and you can't benefit something out of their time, you're wasting time. I ain't got time to waste time. I ain't got time for that. Life's too short. Life's too short. Don't waste time with dumb people that are just draining your energy, talking stupid, acting dumb all damn day long. Ain't got time for that. It's too much. Your time is precious here on this earth. Mr. Butch didn't realize he'd wake up one day from vending. We were vending and got some bad news, that he had very, very serious cancer. You gotta live, love, do what makes you happy, travel. No matter if you have to get on your goddamn moped and travel, do something. Go out of town. It doesn't matter if you have to ride your damn bike. Just get on it and do it, because you never know when the last time you're gonna live. Right, that's right. That's right, Richard. It's so precious and people take advantage of it. Their time, even when you're working, everybody, your time is like, if you're working at your job and you're trying to get something done, it's so precious. Owning your own business, it's so precious, it's so valuable. Everything's valuable, but your time is priceless. Your health is priceless. People around you that love you and are your ride or dies, they're very priceless, everybody. People that are your ride or dies and people that are there for you and by your side through good times and bad times, they are very, very priceless, because people these days, we're in a throwaway society. We throw away everything. We throw away friendship, love, everything to replace it for something that's a mystery, right? And then when we open up the mystery box of what we threw away, that was our ride or die for a mystery box, and then when we open that mystery box and go, oh my God, I don't like what's in that mystery box, then the person that you threw away is already gone, and maybe they're going to somebody who appreciates you, right? So you always gotta appreciate people that love you. No, shut up. Can I talk dirty talk? Okay, no, thank you. Not today. How about that? Oh. And that's why, I know all of you go, oh my God, she's up her brother's ass so much. I love my brother. I love my brother so much. I wouldn't know what I would do without him. No, they don't. They don't teach you that. They don't even teach the kids how to count anymore. These kids don't even know how to count no more, everybody, and that's the truth. I'm sorry, I'm breaking stuff down. Maybe I'm just breaking it down a little too hard today, but kids don't even know how to write their own names now. They don't even know how to do a signature. All they do is hit the E sign or whatever it is. They don't even know how to sign signature. They don't know signature. And that's why they don't value anything. They don't value time. They don't value money. Nobody values money. And then they get mad at people that have money because they don't value money. Think about that, everybody. Think about it. Think about time and money. Unbelievable. Because young people these days, everybody, they don't value money because they don't realize that a pair of expensive sneakers, they can invest that in something. Or they can save it to buy a house someday. But no, they want to wear it. Instead of going to Goodwill or something, or somewhere and getting some clothes. I go to Goodwill. I don't care. I look fashionable. But instead of, and I wouldn't pay for no expensive stuff, right? But, and I drive an old car, right? There you go. There you go. Time and money are valuable. Time and money are valuable. Hold on a minute, Jay. They don't teach these kids. This is sad. This is the lost times here. These kids these days, oh my God. This is sad. And they gotta run our country, everybody. This is the future that's gonna run the country. They can't sign their signature, but eventually they're gonna run this country. And these are the young adults these days that are gonna take the helm. I won't be around because then that way when they're coming up, I'd be in well past 200. No, it's too it's two mentalities dealing with money. Yeah, it is. Shut up, Finn. You're gonna be getting off here quick. Yeah. But they should teach kids in school about something so serious about money and material things. I think they should teach that. There should be a course about money and material things. Does anybody, somebody should start a course like that. And I mean, even adults could learn from that. Money and material things. So money, what do people right away go when they have money, right? They go right away and they go buy something so materialistic that they don't even need, that they can't even afford. And then suddenly they're sitting there with this thing that they bought, right? Money equals, or however a speaker would want to spin that. Somebody's got to do that. Money and material things. Because in reality, they really don't go hand in hand. People make it go hand in hand. Seriously. Yeah, exactly. That's right. Because when poor people get money, right away, they go and buy flat screen TVs, expensive cars that they don't need, stuff that really, if they only sat and thought about saving some of that, and they can always get a TV later on. Nobody thinks like that, everybody. That's why the world's shuffling around. That's why there's so many people that are so dire straits. That's why nobody don't go, okay, here's some really nice something, right? Versus, okay, I'm gonna save this for something, right? People go, oh my God, I want that instant thing. And little do they realize they just, they just messed themselves up. Yes. Hell, they don't even know how to balance their lives, let alone a checkbook. Ain't nobody fixing to balance their life. That's in the wind. That's dust in the wind. That's dust in the wind. Jason said he does it in his head. But they gotta start teaching. That's why, everybody, I must say China That's why those people are so advanced in technology and in knowledge. That's why India is so advanced in knowledge, because they make the kids learn. They make these kids learn. They make them kids learn. They can't get away with not learning a damn thing, right? They can't get away with it. Kids can't count, kids can't read. This is sad shit going on. Who's gonna run this country eventually? I guess all of Elon Musk kids, right? Because these day and age kids can't count, can't read. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm being serious. I don't know, everybody. I guess I'm talking too much real talk. Wasn't like that, but it is. I mean, everybody, you got to think about this now. This is serious too. Even doctors, now somebody told me this, I ain't gonna divulge names, but you know, even doctors are using AI for operations to tell them what's wrong with a patient. Man, this shit's getting scary when we gotta rely on AI as a doctor to tell the doctor what the symptom is. Come on now, everybody. Is that crazy or what? That a lot of doctors are asking AI for help? Come on now. Damn, this is scary. This is scary. They don't even need it. Exactly. They don't even need that. And it's okay to buy yourself some nice things, but if you're in the rebuilding stage or something like that, you know, you gotta manage it wisely. You know what you're buying, so you know, if you're gonna buy that, then save back, right? If you're gonna buy something, and save something back. I'm not saying not buy anything, everybody. I'm just saying be mindful. Be mindful when you're trying to build. Especially if you have kids, you know, you really got to be mindful. You know, really, I try to be, I really try to be on here, everybody. I try to give just some little wisdom here and there, and I'm not perfect, and I don't want to be. I'm not. Jason, that guy there looks like you, honey. Has nice legs. We're just throwing people away, taking shit for granted. Do you realize how much we take for granted? I was thinking about this, everyone. I was thinking about this, and I have to talk about this because it's on my mind, and I'm really serious. I was watching this YouTube channel. I don't know which one it was, and this little boy was crying so bad. He was with his mother sitting on his porch, and no lie. I mean, it drove me to tears, everybody. It fucking drove me to tears. Because my mom and dad were married 40 years, and I grew up with my mom and dad, right? All my life, okay? And this just broke my tears just down to the ground. And so, and my sons, they have a good father. Their father is a wonderful man. Okay, so, so listen to this. So this little boy sitting on this, his mom was recording this, and I wish she wouldn't have, but it shedded light. And I'm going to here to tell you guys, I want to probably eventually play that video to all of you men out there that want to sit and have kids and not realize how important it is that each child needs their father to spend time with him. It's easy to make babies, everybody. But it's one hell of a thing to be a real father, right? To be a real father to each one of your children. And for each one of your children to have that time, that valuable time with you, that they so desire, because guess what? After all, you brought them into the world. So each child deserves that valuable time from you, their father that created them, right? Or you shouldn't create them at all. If you listen, guys, and even women, if you're going to create, and after I saw that video, I mean, it broke my heart, and I'm going to show you. But I'm talking to probably men right now, because this little boy was crying because his mother, he only seen his father one time. And he was the cutest little boy. Oh my goodness, he was such a cute little boy, a beautiful little boy, just cute. And you know, he was crying, you know, about where his dad was, and his mom's recording this. And he was crying and saying he wishes he had his dad in his life, and he wishes his dad would come and visit him, and he wishes his dad would spend time with him. And I mean, I'm about ready to cry now. I can't hold it. Oh man, here we go. Because I saw this video, and I'm about to fucking cry. Because I wish I can take this little boy and just hug him in my arms, you know what I mean? And I know so many guys that don't have kids that would love to be this little boy's big brother, you know what I mean? And I just thought that have money, you know, they would treat him like gold, you know. And he sat on the step. He was so cute. He was Caucasian, everybody. And he was saying about he wishes his dad would visit him. He only ever seen his dad one time. Now I'm here to tell you, everybody, if you're a father, it's easy to go planting seeds all over the world, right? That's easy to spread your seed. But there's one thing that is so valuable that each one of these children need. And that is their father's time, their father's love, their father's attention, their father's acknowledgement. Because after all, our time is valuable. Our time is beyond valuable. And when we go and we have babies after babies, and we're already busy, and we're going to kind of wonder how each child is going to have time, especially boys, because boys need so much attention from their fathers that girls were a little bit, listen, I love my dad, so you know, but boys really need that attention of their father, everybody. Boys need it so much. And I wasn't made even when my boys grew up. They were more closer to their dad than they were me, because they just loved their dad so much, and that's acceptable. I wanted them to. There's something about a man that has children, but his time is so valuable in how he gives to each one of his kids, everybody. Each one of those kids deserve time, because your time is valuable. You created them. They are valuable to this society. At some point in time, each one of those little children, that little boy sitting on the step, he's going to be valuable, right? Little does his father know that he's going to be a valuable asset to this society. And the little boy's sitting there, and I'm telling you, I'm going to reach out, and I'm going to make sure that, see if I can see if that mother would want one of my friends that are very successful to be his big brother. But now, can you imagine, everybody? Can you imagine this, right? Having children, and it's just not a given, because you know we all can have kids, some of us, right? And then you have all these little kids, but then they don't have you. What's that say about you as a father, as a mother? And I'm talking to women also, but what does that say about you as a man, a strong man? A man with gusto, a man that's intelligent, a man that's standing firm, a man that's doing something. But your children see you never. And then they're sitting on a step like this little boy going, I haven't seen my dad only once. Now, what is that saying, everybody? What kind of message is that putting out there? I mean, I'm being serious. My brother's not here yet. What kind of message is that, everyone? When we bring these little kids, when little kids come into the world, and and they're sitting on a step waiting for their father to come, and he never came. And yes, they have the strength of their mother. Of course they do, right? And it's easy to rely on the strength of the mother. But I'm here to tell you, there's some kind of strength about being a father that is priceless to these kids, right? That is absolutely priceless. And little kids need a father. Oh my gosh, yes, Richard. And there's something. Sorry, everybody, I had to get off. Sorry, everybody, I had to get off there and get that call. But you know, there's something to be said, everybody, because there's a lot of men that are just willy-nilly and just going crazy. It's really hurts my soul, because if you see this video of this beautiful little boy, beautiful little boy that's sitting on a step with his mother, right? And there's no father around whatsoever. Yes, his mother gets child support. But you know, everybody, here's the thing about child support. The little kids need your support. It doesn't matter about how much money you can give their mother. Doesn't matter. Because if that little child isn't giving the most priceless thing on this earth, which is their father's time, which is valuable, right? What is a paycheck? What is a payment plan to a mother when your child needs more than that payment plan? They need their father. They need their father's time, which is beyond valuable. And they need their attention, which is even priceless. And it's not so much, even if that father can literally spend 2 hours with that child, I think that child would be so happy to know that at least his father cared, right? So when men are going out and they're, you know, having children and what have you, at least bare minimum spend 2 hours with your child. If you're not in a mother's life, at least spend bare minimum 2 hours with that child, to let them little kids know that you care and that you're a wonderful father. Do everything you can to make them kids feel good. And when you say that you're coming back, you mean it. You don't just say you're coming back and you don't show back up, because that hurts a child's ego even, and their feelings even more. And no, it's not about a payment plan to their mother. Absolutely not. It's about something so priceless, which is a father's time. And after all, time is the most valuable thing, right? Besides good health. And so I wanted to share that, because I think that if so many fathers out there, and just like I said, it's easy just to plant seeds and go, okay, the mothers will take care of them, and I will give the mothers this money. And it's not about that. You're planting a seed. You're having a child, whether it's a boy or a girl, coming into this world, that is your seed, and a payment plan to their mother just won't do. It won't do. Because when you do that, the little children are going to sit on that step, and they're going to be like that little boy, wondering where their father been and where his father's at. So so it took me back to this. I was thinking to myself that, you know, and I also saw this real true thing that was going on. There was this little boy, and oh, his father was real rich, very rich. So this is truth. I mean, I'm not making this up. This is a true story. And he lavished. The little boy got all kind of gifts. I mean, his room was filled with gifts. He had a big house, everything. And the little boy was just flat out of control. He was bad. He wouldn't listen to his mother. And when somebody sat down and talked to the little boy, they said, "Why are you being like this?" And he said, "I want my daddy." He never seen his daddy. He's seen every gift that his daddy can give him, but he physically never seen his father. And I'm not on here, you know, to even remotely beat guys up over the head. This goes for women also, you know, because I also saw a video of a man taking care of his child, and the little child sitting there waiting for their mother to come. But if you're going to bring children into this world, your time is beyond valuable, and they were never asked to be born. Remember that, everybody. Little kids aren't asked to be born. Exactly, Richard. That's exactly what I'm saying. But so here's the moral of, honestly, this real story. And if I show you this video, you would be in tears, everyone. Just like, I mean, I'm still in tears right here behind my glasses, because the little boy is so precious and so beautiful and so intelligent for his age. And little kids aren't asked to be born. They're not like, you know, planting a seed, and you throw seeds out into the world and go, okay, I hope it produces flowers. But then let the sunlight nurture them. Let the rain, you know, grow them. It's that valuable thing called time. It is that they need from their father. It's that most precious time in their lives they need from their father. They need their father to teach them things. They need their father to even hold their hands. They need their father to teach them how to ride bikes or whatever they got to do. Time is so valuable. And each little child that you create on this earth, and it doesn't matter who their mother is, even if you're with their mother or not, that child deserves your time, your valuable, valuable time. Because after all, you can just send a check, right? But that's not helping that little child at all. It might help keep a roof over that little child's head. It might help with every expense that it has. But the most valuable thing that that little child is missing is your payment of time, which is priceless. So with that being said, everyone, I'm going to get going. And remember, being a father is something that I was thinking about my dad when I was a little girl. My dad was right by my mom's side. I always had my dad in my life until the day he died, my mom and dad. And I think back of all the things that me and my dad loved to do. We loved to collect bunny rabbits. We had a harem of bunny rabbits. Danced, sang. And that's priceless, right? And then I think back of like all the things that my dad done with my brothers, taught us how to ride bikes. Even my dad was a master mechanic, work on cars. Oh, goodness. And then I see some little kids that their fathers treat them like a payment plan. And then they're sitting on a step and their mother's making a video. Your child's not a payment plan. Your child is valuable. More precious than gold, more precious than any business that anyone could ever have. More precious than anything, because after all, you created them children. Doesn't matter who the mother is. That child is yours. It's not a payment plan to the world. It's not a payment plan. It's not an option. And your time is valuable. And so is your child. So with that being said, everybody, I pray to God, if you're a father out there, please, 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 at least each one of your children, spend at least 2 hours with telling them that you love them. Teach them something. Teach them something, everybody. How to ride a bike. My dad taught us how to ride a bike. Do you realize even the busiest fathers on this earth If you spend 2 hours with one of your children, each of your child, they will respect that more than never seeing your face ever. Because little kids, after all, remember so many things, right? Little kids can remember so much that us adults forget. And so when, little kids go, oh my goodness, I saw my dad, and he taught me how to ride that little bike and put those little training wheels on that little bike, right? Because that's what my dad done when I was a little girl. I would see him put the training wheels on there. And it sits in your mind forever, and it doesn't matter. If you're a busy father, do you realize 2 hours is priceless, everybody? Because that's 2 hours of your priceless time that each one of your children have. It's better than nothing. If you're a busy father, it's better than nothing. I understand. There's a lot of fathers out there. They're so damn busy trying to make money that it's insane. And so that's all they can. If that's all you can give, it's better than giving nothing. It's better than giving nothing, right? Because after all, money is a payment. It's a currency. But time is beyond the scope of valuable. Your kids are beyond valuable because after all, they're going to be the stewardess of the world, and they're going to run this world. And so with those 2 priceless hours that you spend with each child, teaching them something is better than nothing. And they will appreciate that, and they will love that. And then the next time you tell them that you will be back, because you can put them on a little schedule, they will be so happy. They will be so happy because at least they saw you for 2 hours, and then they'll be excited to see you back again, right? And so, yes, absolutely, Jason. And so that's why, everybody, I know there's big brothers and big sisters, and everyone, if you know these little kids out there and these mothers, right, that have little children that never see their fathers, never, they don't see them at all. I mean, you should reach out and ask them if you can be a big brother to those children, because after all, a big brother is better than nothing, right? And that program, Big Brothers and Big Sisters, is insanely beautiful. But it's a shame because I think Big Brothers and Big Sisters goes by how much money a person makes. And I never had a sister, and so my mom made too much money for me to have a big sister. So they really should change that, right? Because every child, no matter what income level they're at, they still need somebody to be there for them, to guide them, to be their friend, their big brother or their big sister. So with that being said, everybody, I love you, and I'll see you when I see you. Maybe tonight to do a little tap art, but I love you, and I'll see you then.